stem cell tourism. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your favorite TV host, Adam Melissafat, and this is your favorite game. What do you know about stem cells? Please say hello to our contestants, Carl Bloom and that guy. Our first topic is that of stem cell tourism. Contestants, what is stem cell tourism? You slap your hand down.
Bro, you did not get it.
Dude, no.
You did not get it.
No.
You did not get it. I know. Let's do it, man.
I'm going to have to check with our... We don't have...
It had to be you.
Yeah, so stem cell tourism is where you go and take tours of stem cells.
Wow, you could not be more wrong. That guy, would you like an opportunity to correct Carl Bloom?
Actually, it's when you go internationally to seek stem cell treatment that isn't legal in the US.
Wrong as well, that guy. Stem cell tourism is when anyone leaves their location to seek stem cell treatment, international or domestic. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after these brief messages.
I wandered around.
Stem cell tourism is criticized on the grounds of consumer fraud, lack of patient safety, and 3, a lack of scientific justification. And some of you may know, as a matter of fact, the professional sports player, football player Peyton Manning, recently went overseas in 2011 to receive stem cell treatment for his neck injury.
I'm sorry, Mr. and Miss Wazowski, but I have some bad news. Your son Bobby has tumors all over his brain and spine, and it's going to be fatal.
What's fatal?
He's going to die.
How did this happen?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out. I have a few questions for you. Did Bobby undergo any experimental treatments that haven't been approved by the FDA?
So a representative from Excel Corporation reached out to us and told us that they would do a treatment for Bobby's underdeveloped spinal column, and we took the offer and decided to go through with it.
Where is this company located?
Düsseldorf.
What did they say the treatment would be?
We are going to inject Bobby with fetal stem cells.
What line of fetal stem cells did they say they were going to use?
They didn't give us that information.
Did they inform you of any previous successes or failures with the same treatment?
No, they didn't give us that information either.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen this happen too many times. a malicious company offers some sort of stem cell treatment without any promise of any safety regulations whatsoever. Don't become a victim of stem cell tourism. Hello, this is Michael Joljaneskachov. I am going to be interviewing a representative from Regenix on their role in the phenomenon that is stem cell tourism. Alright, so first of all, how you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good. So, how much does, what is the cost of a treatment like this?
Well, so it's a competitive market. Here in America, you would be receiving domestic treatments at one of our American facilities. And those prices usually sit around about $10,000 on average. Now, if you have a little bit more serious of a situation, we would be sending you overseas, and of course, the market overseas is definitely more competitive, and the prices, as a result, are a lot higher. On average, we're looking at about $20,000 out the door. And of course, with those more severe illnesses, they will require treatments that are more complex. And as a result, the top-end price at an international level is going to be about $100,000. About $100,000. Is this really necessary?
Do you feel that this could pose a sort of a moral hazard in any way? You know, sort of picking and choosing which laws a company follows. Do you think that should be considered wrong in any by any chance?
I understand your sentiments here, but unfortunately, we have to look at this with respect to the patients and their rights. So as a company, we do our best to acknowledge our patients' needs and follow through by providing them treatment that they need and deserve.
Hold on. I got a text from my wife.
And that's why it's on you, as individuals, to decide about the moral implications of these companies advertising these treatments.